Welcome back, sports fans. Here we go, another upgrade video. So, how have we got our upgrade? Well, we did in the club ask for a card. We got the card, but silly of us, we asked for the card, got it, great, really appreciate it. But then we went into the AC shop. So my advice, do your AC. So we've used up all of our AC points. We've got everything in the AC. But yeah, use your points wisely in there. I would always recommend, if you need some of these, get the ones where you can see what they are first. They are cheaper. Or you can obviously do these ones which are greyed out now. Slot 10 and 11 are coaches and athletes, and slot 12 is gold only. The other one you can get is a gold box, which is legendary box, which does have a wider, it's the full box. So yes, you get the gold, but you also get the other cards as well. That has a value of 2,500 gems if you're buying that straight off the bat. And if you are going to buy one of them, my recommendation is to do it via training centre, because obviously the price reduces the longer obviously you have before you've collected. So you can see here with some of them, I can get that for 129. Let's just do it just to show how it works. And away you go. There you go. That's what we got. So real reason we're here though is we are upgrading a piece of equipment. It is a gold piece of equipment for the 1500. So legendary. We can see there it's going to add a little bit to tempo. Endurance goes up 10%. Well, they all go up 10%. But the impact is probably bigger on endurance, I would guess. And then obviously saving energy for the finish. Now, the one thing to bear in mind, the 1500 is, I would say it's a fairly volatile event. You can do the 1500 pretty well. You can also do it terribly. So let's just switch to the 1500. I'm just going to do a couple of quick runs on the 1500. I am going to try and get a best time. I always think that the best time is your first attempt. So hopefully we get a perfect start. And I might be fairly quiet during it as I concentrate. But a good lane draw. I like starting wide. Well, I don't know if that was good. I think that was a perfect start. But it's given me a good. So here we go. Not bad. Oh, a little bit early. We need to do the small ones. Oh, see her talking. Small ones we need perfects. We are one down. So we need to get a perfect long one. Tap and hold. 2 perfect tap and holds now. There we go, one back. Close. Oh, now we're 2 down again. 3 down, not great. 4 down, even worse. Stop talking. Nearly. So on the final lap, I can talk now because we have not done a great time, not even in the middle. We are going to do an additional run, a little bit late there. That's given us a good... So not the best of runs, but we do get a PB. So we know that that PB can be reduced quite a bit. So let's see what our second run will do. But essentially, what we are doing is we are... Yeah, essentially what we're doing is we need to do... So the taps, if I would always say, and obviously everyone does different things, the higher level you are, the harder the 1500 gets. It really is. Lower levels, it's really one of the easiest you can do. And you know, you get fairly consistent times. But it is harder at the higher levels. It does go quicker. My normal advice is for the taps, a good lap is all perfect. And then a good race is 1 or 2 of the tap and holds to be perfect as well. So we'll do one more quick one. This is going to help us with our challenges. We are going to open this box so that I get the benefit of all the stars. Hopefully we can get a perfect start. We didn't even get a perfect start in that one, so there's definitely room for improvement. So this is one of the better cards that I've upgraded so far. There we go, perfect start. So we need a good run now, so I am going to concentrate. One down. Oh, not long enough. That was poor. I'm still one down. Oh, 2 down. Far too late. 3 down. 4 down. Falling apart now on lap 3. 5 down. Wow. And my rhythm is gone. Oh, wow. Oh, ruined that with lap 3 and that one towards the end. This won't be a PB. But we've shown PB's possible, and there's actually quite a bit of room for improvement there. I think I can get that down to probably close to a 332 dead with a really good run. I'll be looking at a 332.7 with, you know, just doing the perfects as I said. So yeah, that is legendary item. Yeah, it's the legendary item that we've just done there. Yeah, and as I said, I've done legendary item a few times and it really hasn't delivered anything. If I look at the medium, what have we got? See, that's the only one we've upgraded. So, and I've done some other ones where I've done legendary and we've got minor little improvements, but I think 1500 feels like you're going to get more improvement from that. So just bear that in mind. I think you should be getting an improvement of a good 0.5, maybe 0.6. It will give you some cups. You're really not going to see your cups massively accelerate until you start having 3 level 14s on there or a level 15. So that's it for today. Short video. We are literally just doing that upgrade for there. We know that the tournament started for the tribe event. We know that the season has restarted, so you can see here all of the bits you can get. Season pass is a great, I always think it's good value for money. And today's offers, the daily deals, we did those. We've got a stadium offer. We've got no other offers that go with anything else. And my advice as normal is you would never use the resources bit unless you're getting speed up tickets, but even then you shouldn't really be using. But that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, put your comments down below. You know, how do you do the 1500? Do you advise me to play it differently? If so, how? I know some people on their start count from 21, 22, 23, and that helps them to get a perfect start. I sort of have a decent-ish timing on it all, where I don't need to do that. But if you've got some advice of how you play the 1500 differently, or where you do things differently, then let me know. Stick it down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. So that's it for now. Goodbye.